right. We got 22 minutes until server reboot. So we are going to jump on and do some quick base stuff before we get into anything significant. Yeah, we'll probably go try and take Bradley today. We will also go try and run what's it called? Arctic Research Base. If we're lucky enough with our Bradley take, we might go run Smoil or Large Oil Rig today. We will see. Not sure which one I want to run yet. If I do run either of those at all. We also might have somebody joining us today while we are playing. So, yeah. I got a friend from work who plays Rust, and he said he might be interested in joining us for a little bit today. So we might be bagging him in, and he might be joining us later. I don't know if he probably isn't on my friends list yet. Yeah, I don't think, it doesn't add them on until they accept your friend request. So, we probably won't be able to bag him in yet, but he should be joining us here at some point. So, I'm gonna have to play Sunken Land again soon at some point. I really miss that game, to be honest. So I really need to get on there and play just for a little bit at some point. I might do that this weekend. I might see if Horsey wants to jump on Sunken Land for a little bit. While we're hanging out, Unless she uninstalled it. If she uninstalled it, then we'll probably just play Minecraft. But I really do want to play Sunken Land again at some point, and I might play it on stream again. Probably won't do that well on Twitch, but hopefully it does okay on YouTube, I don't know how the last couple of streams have gone. I haven't really checked, so... But hopefully you guys are continue to watch them on YouTube, and... Let's see...
Dude, that was sick.
Oh. Yeah. The last few streams haven't been doing too well. I need to check on this one because it... Okay, cool. So that should be good now. Oh, I gotta change the... That's so weird. Okay. Enough looking at YouTube. Okay. I am naked and took all my stuff off, that's right. Okay. I forgot to turn this off yesterday. So we turn this off. I'm gonna turn this off as well. Probably have a shit ton of metal here. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so that is off right now. 242 for power on there. We'll just let that run for the rest of the night, and we can turn it off if we need to. This is already turned off, so whenever the sun comes up, it should start charging. So I gotta remember to put my switches before my branch outs. Okay, perfect. Let's see here. Let's put... Oh, we had up here too. Take that out then. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some stone stuff then. That right there. I might need to go outside and change that to metal, but it's alright. Okay. So okay, so there we go. I couldn't figure out where to have the hammer at for that. Okay. Alright, this is the last one. Boom. Okay, so now the only stone that we have is upstairs. The roof. And then the door frames, of course. And then part of the roof's out here, too. I don't want to be out there when that flies by. Okay. Damn. Really still have that much? Okay. Alright, I am gonna go do a little bit more. Make that armored. And then, yeah, we need more high qual. Okay, so we got about 1,100 metal right now. We are stocking up. I do need to start making more stuff, though, if I want to actually do some raids at the end of wipe. Okay, so oh, so Explo isn't okay. So we could do Explo. 10 frags, 20 gunpowder, 10 sulfur. And then explosives. Okay, I'm gonna just start grabbing stuff. So we've got frags. We've got low grade. We need GP and sulfur. Okay, so we've got 3,300, so we can make another 1K GP. Start mixing that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it does Explo in here. Okay, so explosives. Gunpowder, frags, and we need sulfur and GP. Okay, so we got sulfur, GP, damn. That is a lot of gunpowder that you need for explosives. Let's see, that'll give us 18 explosives, which we can make how many rockets with that? We can make one explosive, or we can make one rocket. Oh my god. That is that. You need so much for that. Okay, I need. Start doing some more sulfur. Oop. Turn off. Okay, so 1K GP, 18 explosives. Wow. All right, so we do another. So that'll be 20. So we'll have 38 explosives. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so extinguish that. Alright, so this has 61. Okay. Yeah, we just need to let that charge. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a bag. An extra bag. I also need to start making some meds and shit too, but okay, so we've got 2 stacks of low grade. I need to go get some more scrap. But we only have 17 minutes until friend. Yeah, we'll just have to wait here. Rename. There we go. I guess we can use that for now. Well, no, I'd rather use the bed anyways. But alright, another 20 explosives. So we can make 3 rockets. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna need to go get a whole bunch of wood. Where did I put my... Oh, I think I had my salvaged axe on me when I went to... Oh, I have one in here. Nice. Okay. So, good thing we have plenty of trees around. Plenty of trees. Why is the heli coming back? Where is it? I'm fucking blind when it comes to this thing. I can never see where it's at. Oh, it's okay, it's leaving. Okay. I was like, where the hell is it and why is it coming back? Could probably make a few furnaces too and have them cooking up wood. I don't know how I made that jump at one point in time, but... Is this my horse? No, it can't be my horse. This is a fresh spawn horse. I was gonna say, because mine was left over at Arb. So real quick, items, make a couple of furnaces, boom. Most of the bases that people have on here too are wood bases. So these Insun rockets will probably come in really handy if we do raid. But we have 64, 3 satchels. Like, yeah, we can raid a few bases if we wanted to. We're about to have 4 rockets, like... There it is. I was like, where's my fluid combiner? I'm gonna make 2 of those, I think is what I need. And we're gonna do the fuel refinery outside. I don't think I've checked it in a while, but probably doesn't have anything in it. Nope. Cool. Turn that on. Okay. Now pick that up. Pick that up. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna need one more, I think. Because we are hooking up one, two, three, we'll hook that into here, and then we're gonna go actually, never mind. Okay. And in case we need it, we'll have that one there. And then, okay, so we need to start off with this one. We've got 5 minutes. Fuck. That. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna put a water pump here. And we're gonna put that to there. And then that. Okay. Okay, okay. That's already all connected. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... No, I wanna grab it. Put it right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go down here and grab this one. No. Pick up. There we go. Now we put this one. Hold up. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Wait, what is happening? There we go. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. That goes to there. That. Oh, I only have 1 minute. Actually, I have 6 seconds. Oh, damn. Alright. Okay. So we've got, what? Approximately 7 minutes before we can join back onto the server. Okay. Inventory. I understand. 5 cloth. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna break that into wood. I think I'm going to... I could... Yeah. Break that into cloth. Damn. I wish I could get one of these, bro. This is a high quality bag, which means the clothes in this bag are higher quality than in the low quality bag. Deployables such as sleeping bags and crates. Can I, like... Item store. What's in the item store, guys? Chameleon revolver. That's kind of sick. Black gold coat. Dragon box. Dragon mask. Dragon door knocker. Don't really want to pay $250 for that. Gold dragon furnace. That might be interesting. And they got some freaking Valentine's stuff. New Year gong. Having this item in your Steam inventory means you'll be able to craft it in game. I don't like it. Polished obsidian furnace. That would go well with the rock, but legacy wood. I don't know. Do we get the legacy wood skin? It's not really that... I don't know. It's not really that cool. Ice face mask, vest, and a frozen throne fit for the one true Arctic warlord. Huh. Don't really want it, but... So I already have the Frontier Decor pack. Part of me kind of wants to get the sofa. but I don't think this... Like, because I kind of want some player stuff, but at the same time, I don't. I was hoping there was going to be like a rug skin or something in here, but... Year of the Dragon Door. That might go well with... that'll go well with the... cancel that. Cancel that. I'm not going to buy that in front of you guys. I mean, I guess I could turn off the game view. Oh, shit. Actually, no. I want to put that in there. I will buy it later. Mythical Dragon AK. That's an alright skin, but... I don't know, man. These skins aren't really speaking to me. I mean, the Chameleon Revolver looks kind of cool, but... I don't know. Workshop. Ooh. So that did save. Okay, shift. Okay. I mean, that doesn't look... I don't know. That... I don't know. I don't know. If I had chat in here, would they be able to tell me how it looks, but... Edit. I mean, I don't think it looks too bad. I kind of want something for the road sign that'll kind of blend in, you know? Yeah, fuck it. Publish. I don't... Does that mean that it would... Ooh. Okay. 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 Go back to here. Unsupported texture format. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Man, the Restoria US Mondays is popping off, bro. 303 out of 325. Rusty Muse EU Mondays is also kind of popping off. 312 out of 350. And then all the PvE servers. Yeah, I think West Coast Fun only has like 2 or 3 people that go on and play. So. Oh my gosh. Come on, game. There we go. I was like, why is it not coming up? Because usually it comes up after about 7 minutes. But, I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at something here. Friends list. Yeah, he still hasn't added me back, so he's probably still sleeping. He must not work today. Thursday. It is Thursday today, huh? Definitely feels like a Thursday. Alright. Oh no. All my hard work. Okay, so output. I might actually have to remove a windows just so that I can kind of place the hose a little bit better. Yeah. Pick that up. There we go. And then we just jump back in, please. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Okay. Fluid input. Fluid output. Okay. And then that should be input right there. Did I connect it? There we go. I got it. Cool. Alright. Gotta get some corn going again, I think. Alright, so this set to 2. Okay. What is this set to? Yeah. Put that back on. Pump power, and then so right there. Oh, I broke it. Fuck. Whoops. Pump power. Cool. Alright, now we turn that on. Okay. I think we... I mean, they're both empty anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Really, we just want to pull from the water catchers. Oh, that's got 50k in it? Hell yeah. Okay. Way to go turn that on. I wonder, I don't think I can place this since it's broken, right? Yeah, I can't. So I have to repair it. Shit. Okay, we can turn that on. And now we should be, yeah. Water's pumping out. Let's go. Alright. I think I'm gonna make some more. If I can, I'm gonna make some more planter boxes. Items. Let's do planter. How much? We need 200 wood. Easy. Got all our charcoal getting sourced anyways, so we might as well get some more wood while that's happening. Okay. I'll go give those to the horse. Okay. So we'll make 4 more planter boxes. Don't know if they'll get watered, so we might have to put some more sprinklers up. I always forget I cannot. I've only been able to make that jump one time. I don't remember where I made it from. Or what I used to make it, so. This jump is a lot easier, though. Alright. Put that down for the horse. Okay. Oh, we need to go make the planter boxes first. Whoops. We might actually have to make some more sprinklers too, but crafting planter box 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft. Let's see here. Sprinklers. Let's make 3 more sprinklers. and then one here. Boom. Oh, they should all be getting water now. I am going to add in a couple more sprinklers. So we're going to add that one. We're going to add, well, let's just start hooking them up first before we start getting ahead of ourselves here. Alright, there's a pass through here. Maybe no surface. So it requires another pump? I guess that would kind of make sense. Okay. Pick that up. We're gonna put this right here. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We'll just put the sprinklers along the walls here. So we're gonna do one here, probably one here, and then probably one here. So now we shouldn't need to do and then pass through. Boom. Okay. So now each of these should be getting some sort of water. So now let's go check on the sulfur that's been cooking. That hasn't been cooking because the thing's been off. Turn it on. Hello? I don't know why those stayed off. Unless I turned them off. Okay. We probably should have put them down this way. Okay. Oh man, that's gonna take forever, I feel like. I think they're up here. Yes, they are. We'll probably pull from the large one because that one has 50k. We can fill all of these up and then the large water catcher will just continually refill because it's raining out. So we're gonna pour all of these onto each of the farm plots. Weird. Okay. Well. We can go refill all these again and just keep on doing the thing. Cool. Just keep on dumping water on these things. And then I need to look at technically we should have hit all of them. Okay, and then these ones, they need a lot more water. Okay. So these ones, the top 3 should all be good. Actually, the next ones should be decent as well. Okay. Wait, where did all my corn clones? Oh, I think I fucked up last time. I think I really fucked up last time. I think what happened was I put the corn clones out and then forgot to come back on and take the clones and stuff. So we kind of got to start from scratch with this, which is fine. We've got plenty of seeds and we've got a salvaged axe. So we don't want any water ones. That's a water one. We don't want that one. So anything that has the W we don't want because it takes up more water than it needs. This one is kind of a shitty one anyways. That one's really bad because it's 2. That one has 2 growth, so we'll take that one. This one needs to be destroyed. Destroyed. That one also needs to be destroyed. I mean, we could technically crossbreed that out. But I just want to have to crossbreed an X out. I don't want to have to crossbreed a W out. Because the X just is nothing. Literally does nothing for the plant. That one's actually really good. I'm keeping that one. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that one's definitely going. Let me back up a little bit. Two X's. That might be a little tougher to weed out. High yield. We'll keep it. They're just X's, so they won't affect anything. We'll keep that one too. Why not? And then... Oh yeah, that's really bad. Nah. I want at least one decent seed out of these. Like one that has only, that would have been good if those other two were wise. I probably would have kept it. Nope. That one. Definitely do not want that one. If that H was a G, I might have kept it. Definitely don't want that one. Definitely do not want that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Definitely do not want that one. Don't want that one. Nope. What's up, Ainsy? How are you doing, my friend? Hey, yo! I appreciate that tier 1 sub, my guy. Thank you so much. I'm doing well, man. Thank you. That just made my day right there, bro. I appreciate that. Are you, so are you working now? Is that... cause you haven't been around lately. I figured you were, I think you said you were starting a new job, like last week or something when we talked last. I definitely do not want that seed. That was atrocious. Man, all of these ones are bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's okay, but I already have other seeds like that. That's bad. Not getting nearly as lucky as I got the first time. Discord? Yeah, sure, man. Let me jump in there real quick. There we go. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Hello.
There we go. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
Not much, what about you?
Oh, just trying to get these freaking seeds. Ooh, that's not as good as I want. Trying to get these seeds to where I want them to be, and they're not quite getting there.
Yeah.
So, last week you said you started a new job, didn't you?
So I'm doing, so in the UK, to be
Uh-huh.
a security guard, you have to get a badge called an SIA badge.
Uh-huh.
And I'm currently doing the course to get said badge.
Okay.
And then at the place my sister's boyfriend works, I might be able to get a spot there.
Yeah.
So, I've kind of just been doing like helping shifts until I'm fully qualified to be
Sure.
a security guard.
So you're making money, but not as much as you
Yeah.
would be. Okay.
Because I'm only working like maybe once every few months or once every few weeks, something like that.
Sure.
So it's kind of not like it's not reliable. So I can't like fully depend on it. But
Right.
I'm hoping once I get this badge, I'll be able to go with him full time, and then if I'm doing the 3 times a week,
Uh-huh.
it'd be like £20,000 a year. But if I do 5 nights a week, I'll be on a lot more.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, it'll be I actually start the course next week, like the actual official course. I start next week.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Man, I'm not having any luck with these seeds right now.
How's things going between you and the lady?
Good. Good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's thinking about quitting her job. So there's that.
Is like quitting and moving to a different job, or just like
yeah,
quitting?
quitting and
Okay.
moving to a different job. Yeah,
Okay.
she's been looking around at different jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time with her superiors at her current job. So
If you don't mind me asking, what type of job is it?
she, I believe it's like some sort of specialized learning facility.
Okay.
So I think she deals with like special education.
Okay. Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she deals with, but yeah.
Yeah, they're not the nicest places to be.
No, definitely not. Like she deals with like little kids too, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of like biting and
Yeah, of course.
stuff like that.
I mean, it's why I'm doing security. Is I have to work with people.
Yeah.
I mean, literally all I do is like sit in a cabin, like a nice warm heated cabin, walk around this area every hour, hour and a half,
Sure.
go back to the cabin for an hour, and it's
Yeah. Yeah.
quite chill. But what I'm gonna start doing is teaching myself how to like invest with money and stuff. So then that way
That's a good idea.
I'm like, yeah. So as well as making money there, I'm hopefully gonna start bringing in.
Yeah, I would recommend putting your money into a high yield savings account. And then that can be one thing that you start off with, kind of.
Yeah.
And then also investing into what are called mutual funds. It's basically a brochure that you put your money into, and then it goes into several different companies.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. So I have like 3 or 4 different mutual funds that I have my money in, and then I have a couple credit deposits that I have my money in, and then I have my high yield savings account as well. So
Yeah,
needless to say, I'm making a little bit of money, but
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm obviously not expecting to bring in like hundreds of thousands and stuff, but like
right.
a nice, maybe like double the income I'm earning at this job would be nice.
Sure, sure. I
Um,
mean, you'll eventually get to that point.
yeah, yeah.
With like the high yield and stuff like that. Like you'll get there eventually.
I'd be happy if it even starts off as like £10 a week or something. You know, just something that
Yeah, yeah.
I can sort of work with and become stable.
So my high yield right now is at it's a 4.5%, I think, either 4.5 or
Yeah.
4.75. So, and it's a yearly rate too. So it
Yeah, yeah.
I get probably around 400 ish a year is what my interest is, but that
$400 or
compounds.
400 grand.
$400.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
But that compounds. So every dollar that you make on there, starts earning interest as soon as it shows up. So, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I read a thing from a business person. I think it's like 60% of your income, or at least 50, goes to like bills and like food, etc.
Yeah.
Then you want like 20 to 30% savings, and then the rest is kind of yours to do with what you want.
Yeah.
Because you're investing at least a third. Your bills and stuff are being paid, and then you just kind of have a bit of luxury money on the side, which I think is incredibly smart.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean, your high yield, you can take your money out of it whenever. So, I have, like, that's basically where I put my emergency fund, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because it's always smart to have, like, your emergency fund. So that's technically where I have my emergency fund. So that is just continually building up money until I need it. And then I probably have a little bit of money in my, like, regular savings account that doesn't have a very high interest rate on it. So I kept very little money in there so that I can obviously have some money to fall back on if I need it, like, right away.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, but investing your money is definitely smart. I've been trying to urge some of my friends to do it, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to, like, put my money in the stock market and have it at risk." And it's like, it's not really at risk. Like, I mean, yeah, the market goes up and down, obviously, but on the downs, you just invest more, and then on the ups, you can sell if you want to, or depending, like, just market shit,
Yeah. I mean, as we speak, I'm setting up a savings account.
Yeah, that's good.
And then just gonna start putting little bits into it, and then obviously even like just £20 a month, just in savings, don't touch it. I get interest on that. I think it's like 4.5%.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then obviously that's just gonna start adding up.
Right.
And just even if I just like kind of teach myself to just forget it and just don't even touch it, it'll just keep adding up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I did with my mutual funds. I put a small amount of money into the it's called Fidelity is the account that I do it through, and I put, I think, $100 a month into that Fidelity account, and I started putting $100 a month into my Synchrony, which is my high yield, and that'll just continually compound. So, yeah. Yeah, and I haven't. So I started my Fidelities, so my mutual funds. When I joined the military, I started that up, and I started putting money
Yeah.
into that right away, and that's been nice because it's been nice to like watch it kind of like grow a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously it hasn't grown like a lot, because I didn't put much into it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
begin
of
with,
course.
but like it has exponentially grown over the last few years. It's actually, I think it's almost doubled. So,
Yeah, yeah.
which is nice.
Save. There we go.
Perfect.
I have officially got a savings account.
Nice. That is
And if
good.
I don't make any, I can make up to 3 withdrawals per year because I put it on like unlimited
Sure.
withdrawal thing. I can make 3 withdrawals across the year, and I keep the percentage of 4.9 or something.
That's good. That's really good, actually.
Yeah. And I think it'll actually up my. I don't know if you have the same thing in the US, but my credit score. I think that'll go up as well.
I don't do credit. I never have.
Neither do I.
I
But
have a
it's still
lot
a
of
thing that.
friends. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that do credit. Because they think you need it and you actually don't.
Over here, like, I mean, obviously this is information that doesn't affect me, so I'm happy to share it. My credit score is 594, so it's just on the brink of 600, which is okay. It's a um good credit score. But that allows me to, like, if I need to pull out a loan without any issues or
Sure.
get a mortgage without any issues.
Sure.
But I refuse to do. I refuse to take out loans, do credit cards, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I just refuse to.
Yeah, it's
I don't think it's smart.
no, it's definitely not. People think it's like a smart move, and it really isn't. It eats into your like savings and stuff like that. It also eats
Yep.
into your ability to manage your money for yourself. At least in my opinion.
But also, like, having a credit card, like the interest you have to pay on that is just
Yeah.
ridiculous. So if you can't afford to buy things, you go, oh, I'll pull out a credit card. You're just gonna
Right.
shunt yourself when it comes to paying it back.
Right, exactly. Yup. Now, like, there's obviously like the small majority of people who are really smart with their credit cards, and like they only
Yeah, yeah.
use them for like small purchases, and then
Mhm.
they pay them back right away, and it helps them build their credit. Yeah. But and like in the long run, I guess it could maybe help you with some things, but um, there's nothing that you can do with credit that you can't do with actual money.
Exactly.
And like there's like yeah, I don't know. I've refused to get a credit card. There's a financial guy, I think his name's Dave Ramsey. He's an American guy. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he preaches like, no, don't get credit, don't do any of that stuff. If you do get credit, be smart with it. Like don't
Oh yeah.
don't like do any of like the like paying everything off with your credit card, and then like when it comes to like paying your credit card bill, you don't have any money to like pay it with because you've just spent so much
Yeah.
money with your credit cards and stuff like that. Like
I mean, obviously, a lot of people will think, "Oh, I'll just get a credit card and treat myself to
right,
all these new fancy things," and then it comes to paying it off, and you're like, "Oh shit,
right,
problem."
yeah. That
So
is-
far, I'm debt free, credit free, the whole lot. So
Yeah,
I
same.
plan on keeping it low.
Yep. It's just yeah, in my eyes, it's not really worth it.
The only person I've ever borrowed money off is my mum, and
Yeah, like I say, like with my dad, like that's pretty much the only person that I've ever borrowed money from, I guess you could say, because they've helped me. Like, technically, my dad helped me buy my car that I have now, but I paid him back with the insurance money that I got from my old car.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Like, like stuff like that. Like, I mean, that's the only person that I will probably ever like borrow money from for anything. So, I mean, and even then, I'm probably not gonna borrow money from him. Like, like be like, hey dad, I need money for a house. Can you give me money for a house? Like, my dad isn't like, he's not made of money like that,
Yeah.
but like small things like, hey dad, can you like spot me like $20 for like some food or something like that? My dad would be like,
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
It's the same with my parents.
Yeah. Yep. So.
I mean, at the moment, I'm not kind of. I mean, I'm ashamed of it, but I'm terrible with spending, like, saving money.
Sure. I get it.
Like, as soon as I have it, like, oh, like something on the game, I'm like, oh, I'll just get this on the game, and then like, you go, oh, I'll just get this on the game, and it just disappears. And it's like, well, where did all that go?
I mean, I've gotten a lot better about spending my money. Since I joined the military, it helped me a lot to like manage my money and like figure things out and stuff like that. But I used to be terrible at it. Like when I was a kid and like when I got my first job and everything, I used to be terrible about spending money because I would just, as soon as I got it, I would spend it because I was like, ooh, I got this money now. I can spend it on whatever I want and all that. But what up, Colgar? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's the opposite of the usual. The military is where everyone is an idiot with money. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, yeah, I was a miser when I was in the military. Like, I literally would spend, like, the bare minimum on everything. I would, like, track all of my spending, like, my groceries and things like that. I mean, obviously, like, I ate out a lot more when I was in the military, but it was because I had a steady flow of income coming in, and I knew exactly when my paycheck was going to be, how much money I was going to make and all that. But I had a very, very tight budget. Like, very tight. Like, I think my first year and a half, I had like 14 grand saved up or something like that, and I had started with like 2 or 3. So I was like a literal miser with my money when I was in the military. I kind of still am, actually. Like, I don't spend a lot of money. Like, I literally spend money on gas, groceries, and then every once in a while I'll spend some like leisure money. But other than that, like, I'm pretty much a miser. But I make a lot less than I did in the military right now. But I'm hopefully going to be starting a job with TSA here in a few weeks because they gave me a tentative job offer. I just need to finish the paperwork that they sent me.
Isn't TSA airport?
Yes. Yep. They are the Transportation Security Agency, so yes,
nice.
That is what they deal with. Airport security. So, and they pay quite a bit. They pay as much as my job right now, but it's a full-time job instead of a part-time job. So I'll be working full-time.
So you'll be getting paid a lot more, yeah.
Yeah. So I
that
did
means
the
no
math.
more Joe streams.
I'm gonna try and stream, but it won't be as often.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I know. Yo, Colgar, appreciate that subscription with the Prime, man. Thank you so much. That dude, I have 2 sound alerts going right now. It's my Twitch and my my Streamlabs. It sounds so sick. I don't know if you heard it with the subscription, but it has like the subscription sound for the Streamlabs. But then it also has like the wolf howl, so it's like kind of like a cool like wolf howl remix sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sick. Hey, all right, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me that Prime, man. That's awesome. But yeah, if your friend comes back to streaming and stuff, like give it to him, man. I mean, I I like to say I don't need the money, but money's money, man. But yeah, if you got a friend that's streaming, I would much rather you give it to them than to me. So, but right now, so I work at UPS. I'm a loader at UPS. I load packages onto trucks, and then hopefully I'll be starting a job with TSA here in the next couple weeks. But unfortunately, that'll mean I'm not able to stream as much as I am right now because I'll be working probably mornings to early afternoons with TSA, and then I work late afternoon evenings with UPS. So I'll be very busy, very, very busy. I'm gonna try.
Are you planning on? Oh, sorry.
No,
continue.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, are you planning on going like streaming full time, or is it
I mean,
just sort of a hobby at the moment?
technically, I am streaming full time right now, but it's more of just a hobby than anything.
Yeah.
If I do start making enough money on content creation and things like that to support, like daily life, obviously I'll try and go a little bit more towards content creation.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't make really any money with content creation right now. So I'd like to start doing it full time, but I doesn't support anything right now, so
Okay.
I can't. But yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, like, if I started making money on YouTube and started making money on, like, more money on Twitch, like, obviously I have the ability to make money on Twitch, but I just don't make enough to like, support, like, any sort of lifestyle at all. Yeah,
Like you said, money is money.
Yeah, money is money. And I mean, I would love to keep streaming every day and everything, but we're going to be selling my grandma's house within the next few months, probably in about 4 or 5 months. So I won't be able to stream as often, and I'm going to have to find a different apartment too, because I'm living in my grandma's house right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a new apartment, and that's gonna cost a lot more than I'm paying right now for rent. It's probably gonna be double what I'm paying for rent right now. So, because obviously
And hopefully you get this job with TSA then.
Yeah. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Because right now I make 21 an hour at UPS, but it's like I only work like 24 hours a week or something like that. So you guys can do the math on all that, but
I would, but I can't be bothered.
would that make it easier for you, Kogar? I mean, I've had that Joe the Sniper 4 was my actual original like name, like way back when. I changed it to it was TWD JR Wolf, because when I was first getting into affiliate on Twitch, there's this guy named Nicky who approached me to start a streaming clan kind of thing, streaming group. Yeah, I got you. And yeah, we were like basically doing like stuff together all the time, and then the other guy that was in the group, Turbid, he went to go live with Nikki for he went to go live with Nikki because they were like talking about doing this like content house and stuff like that. And when Turbid got up there, they kind of found out that Turbid kind of found out that Nikki was not really the best guy. He was planning on cutting people out of the clan, allegedly. I don't know if it's all true because obviously I wasn't there to hear the conversation and all that.
Yeah.
But allegedly he said that he was planning on cutting me out, and I was one of the main people. I was one of the like basically one of the co-owners. He was planning on cutting me out of the sorry, the group. Yeah. And he basically was planning on cutting me out, was probably going to cut Turbid out at some point. So he was basically just using us for, I guess, clout, you could say. He was using us for followers and people to like grow that community, and then he was going to eventually try and cut us out. But I know that if he would have cut us out, most of the people that I had collected in that community would have left as well. And so yeah, it was just kind of a bad situation. So I ended up changing it to Joe R. Wolf for that reason, because I was still like set on like the Wolf name, but I just ended up kind of becoming a lone wolf at that point. And I wanted to change it to something like Lone Wolf or Joe Lone Wolf or something like that, but I kind of thought that was kind of a silly name, so I just ended up changing it to Joe R. Wolf. And then...
Where does the R come from?
It's my last initial.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so... Yep, that's kind of where that name came from. And then Joe the Sniper 4 was just my original gamer tag. So that's what I put my YouTube as. My Twitch, actually, when I started my Twitch, was Joe the Sniper 4 initially. So
Joe R. Wolf is a better idea.
You like it more? Do you think I should change my YouTube to that?
It's more punchy, and like rather than Joe the Sniper 4 or whatever it is on YouTube, like it's...
Sure. So you think I should change it to
Joe R. Wolf? Yeah. And you want to kind of, as Golgar was saying, like, if you do want to go into content creation, having it all the same, rather than people having to like find different names.
That's true.
Yeah. The same across all platforms is.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I'll probably put it up on Discord. I'll put it on a vote on Discord and see what people think, but it'll probably change. I think you guys are probably right in that. I'm just kind of attached to the Joe the Sniper 4 name because, I mean, that was my original thing. But that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Having a bunch of underscores and numbers is hard for people to take a content creator seriously. Yeah, I get that. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Golgar, for your input. I'll probably put it up for a vote, but it will probably end up changing. I just want to see what other people think, before I actually change it on YouTube. But I'm actually going to put it up for a vote now here. How do I do votes on Discord? Is it server insights, maybe? Oh, no, never mind. That's something different. Okay. Oh, I'll just... Hold on. I'm going to add a text channel. Where do I add it at? Oh. We'll do server. Everyone. Not just talking into my eyes. I've worked in marketing for about 8 years now. Not only in the influencer space, but a lot in brand management and branding. Not that I need to qualify anything, but just wanted to provide some context. Yeah, no, I appreciate your input, man. I really do. And any sort of suggestions that anybody has whenever they come into my chat, I really appreciate and take to heart. So I'm putting it up for a vote right now, actually, on Discord. So, I'll just word it like that.
I think you already know our answers, so.
Yeah, I already know your answer. I don't think Golgar's in the Discord quite yet. Yeah, Golgar, if you want to join my Discord, man, you're more than welcome to. If you want, I can throw the link up in chat. I didn't see that you had joined yet, so I don't know if you wanted to or not. But you're more than welcome to. You don't like joining Discords? That's fine. I honestly have like probably 20 Discords that I don't even hardly look at anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult when you
about
have a lot of streamer friends that all have their own Discords and everything, and it's just like, yeah,
Well,
too
I'm
many.
not as popular
too many
as you.
notifications. I wouldn't say popular. I think people have been leaving the Discord, man.
Well, they ain't true people.
Yeah.
Now time to go be a nerd on Destiny.
Did I play ranked in Apex at all? Just a tiny bit. I mean, I didn't play it religiously. I would go on to ranked every once in a while when the people I was playing with wanted to play ranked. But I never got out of the rookie or bronze stage or whatever. Whatever the lowest rank stage was. I never really played it too consistently. I was just like every once in a while I would get the itching to play ranked by myself, and I would load in and play with randoms, and then I would just get like kind of ragey at it, and I would be like, okay, I'm not enjoying this. I need to go do something else. So
I want to see if it'll pop up in your server, but I don't think it will. You don't know. Oh no, yeah, it is. Never mind. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You there, Joe?
yeah, I'm just typing real quick.
Okay. No worries. I haven't played Apex in God knows how long.
Yeah, I
Thankfully.
haven't played Apex in like 6 months, maybe longer. So
I'm not going back to it.
yeah, it's honestly like every once in a while, like I'll kind of be like, I kind of want to play Apex, and then I'll be like, I don't know if I really want to play Apex though.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just get depressed when I play that game, so I don't go back to it. Someone's watching my stream.
someone's watching your stream.
Easier.
Nice.
I'm trying to solo Crota.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Probably will go horribly, but a bit of fun.
I'm just gonna copy and paste that one to here. Thumbs down. Where's the thumbs down emoji? Thumbs down emoji. Enter. Cool. All right. Well, it's up for vote now on the server
Sweet.
channel on Discord. So. All right. Hopefully we get some replies. That would
Hopefully.
be freaking sick. Freaking sick, my dude. All right. That's charging pretty well, and so is that. Oh, and it's all still on too. So. All right. I think once these are done, also thumbnails, they help you not only differentiate your videos amongst each other, but also amongst competition. Cut out the boring parts and do minimal editing to make it more digestible. Type of editing takes no time at all. Change the name. Get rid of the past streams playlist on your main page. Yeah, so I was thinking about actually with most of my old content, probably making it all private. Yeah, I have to learn how to make thumbnails. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's just I haven't been able to find the time to do it, but use Canva. Okay, I'll have to check out Canva and see how good it is, but very basic way to learn how to do thumbnails. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check. Actually, is it a PC resource? Canva. Graphic design company. Is there like a download? Oh, sign up. Continue. Okay, start my free trial. 120 bucks, huh? 15 bucks a month. You know what? It's fine. Do. Create and continue. Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
Don't pay, okay. Okay. I will cancel that then. Sorry, I had it up on a different tab and I, let's see, personal projects. Okay, hold on. Okay, whatever. Can I cancel? I accidentally paid for it.
Oh God, Joe.
It's okay. I'll cancel it. Cancel the subscription. It is a free trial though, so it's like I can.
Oh, so you haven't actually paid for anything?
Right. Cancel that. Cancel that. Continue cancellation. Other. Continue cancellation. I'm just gonna put want to cancel for the reason. Cancel. Okay. We're good. It's a month-long free trial.
Nice.
So I don't really have to worry about paying it all. So it has some decent benefits, but the free version has all you need. Okay. Sick.
Pay yourself.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay. I'll figure it out later, so I'm not actually like cutting into my stream time and shit, but
How long you plan on streaming for?
Maybe another 45 minutes to an hour.
Alright.
I don't know. I was planning on having a buddy of mine from work play Rust with me, but he might still be asleep because he usually doesn't sleep very well at night. I feel like he kind of has insomnia a little bit.
If it's not too much of an inconvenience, do you fancy jumping into my stream for 2 seconds so I can show you something?
Yeah, no worries.
Sweet.
Okay.
I said that I'd show you something once I finally decided to pop a stream up.
Yeah. There we go. Do 2 different tabs and then put them side by side. Main. Okay, I am watching.
Nice.
I am gonna mute the stream though.
That's fine.
So what am I looking at here?
You'll see.
Okay.
If it goes to plan.
Oh, are you gonna sword jump or sword glide?
That's just the first part. It's the next part that I've never successfully done. So
I thought there was a wall right there, where you
there is,
just did
but
that.
you
Did you
I
jump
technically
over it?
just skipped it. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I was like, I could have sworn there was a wall there. Like, cause whenever people do that, they always hit like an invisible wall or something.
Death barrier, yeah.
Huh.
Right, let's see.
Okay. I don't think I have any metal left, so I might have to go out on a roam and get some metal. I am really quick.
Okay, here should be the magic.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, failed it. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I tried, but yeah. So you're supposed to. I've not figured it out, and I've not like spent time learning it. But you're supposed to get like jump your way back over.
Yeah.
It's. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I want to show you.
Okay, cool. I'll keep watching your stream. I'll
Ah,
have it
sweet.
popped up in the background. You know, Bainsy, you could, do you stream every time you play?
Not all the time, but I do a few times.
You should definitely stream every time you play. Because there is actually still a Destiny 1 community. I'm pretty sure that's how you found my channel.
Yes, sir.
You called me a freaking legend for playing Destiny 1. I still remember that.
Bloody Siri. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I mean, not many people like really watch streams in this game anymore.
Sure.
Like, if I could pull an audience in, then sure, I'd stream. But
Yeah. It can be frustrating sometimes, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my AK kit. I think I'm gonna leave my cards here though, because I don't really need them. I just want the kit so that if I get charged by a bear or some kind of animal, I can kill it without having to eat into the durability of my Jackie.
and now we wait.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait for the super to regen, and we go again.
Are you using Twilight? Oh, you are using Twilight.
Yes, I am. Who's watching?
What?
Obviously, there's you. I was just seeing who's watching, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you and a bunch of bots.
Damn. I just witnessed a deer murder a chicken. That's what those noises were. The deer make an awful screeching noise. Maybe I should get that AK skin. That's in the item store. Part of me kind of wants to get that AK skin now.
That's the problem I have with games. It's just like you see a cool skin, it's like, oh, I'll get it, and then
Well, it's not that cool of a skin, but I just have the base AK skin. So I want like something that'll actually like, you know, I don't want to make it seem like I'm an actual noob, even though I kind of am still an actual noob. I love the AK. My first time ever having one, and I love it.
nice. And we go again.
And we go again. I'm keeping an eye on your stream while I'm like farming.
And I failed miserably. It's sad.
So, are you like trying to like use your super to like jump across and then?
Yeah, so it's a thing called power sliding. I've only really tried it like 4 or 5 times.
Sure.
And basically what you do is this artifact called Memory of Felwinter. It takes your super from you. So you use the slam. It takes your super off you midair, but you keep the speed, and then so you're keeping the speed while being able to like use your sword and like deflect all the fall damage.
Interesting.
And then obviously you fly over.
Do you use the sprint tackle? What is it called? The sprint tackle?
Shoulder charge?
Yeah, there you go. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming that adds on to the effect as well.
No.
No?
So shoulder charge doesn't
It gives you a boost.
it doesn't hold your speed. It not with Twilight and this because it sort of stops you when you do the shoulder charge. It stops you after it.
Right.
Whereas this keeps it going. And Twilight, when you use Twilight, it increases your max speed that you can get to, and it bumps it up to the highest level. So you kind of keep going.
Oh damn! What is this base up here? I've never seen this before. This guy's getting.
I know
ready.
I sound like a complete nerd, but
this guy's freaking ready for anything. Look at this thing. This is a full armored base up here. This guy's ready for purge, man. Look at this. This is cool. I kind of like this. What is this light? Huh. It's probably where all the nodes went from this area, is to his base. I wonder whose base that is. That's the first target I'm hitting on Purge.
oh, are you raiding someone?
Not right now. They do a purge. The last 24 to 36 hours of wipe.
Yeah.
They do a purge. So they enable PvP and base raiding and stuff like that. So yeah, that's probably going to be the first base I'm going to hit during the purge. Is that fully armored base right there?
Do you have the explosions to go through it?
I think I have 6 C4. I have 3 satchels. I'm crafting rockets right now. And then I have like incense rockets for all of the wood bases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if they have like sulfur in them or whatever. The nice thing about PvE is you can get so many resources without people like killing you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can use them for whatever. So, oh, I think I lost that backpack. That small backpack. I have to craft another one so that I can hold another half inventory of farm.
And we try this again.
Good luck. Good luck, soldier. I believe in you.
Nope.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
We'll try this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, come on. I can't jump up that. Okay. Looks like I might have to try and run around to a place that I can jump up that. Yeah, tomorrow's stream might be a short stream again. It might only be like 45 minutes.
I mean, you've been streaming for how long? Like, nearly 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours today so far. It'll probably be around 3 hours.
Yeah.
Kind of waiting for B to get on, but I don't know if he's going to get on soon.
Let's try this the old-fashioned way.
He might get on tonight, though, so it would probably be a good idea to go run before work then. I only have a 3-mile run scheduled for the night, so...
Only a 3-mile run.
Yeah. Last night it was 5. And then Monday was supposed to be about 7 to 7.5, but I only ran 6.5. Because I had to piss really bad.
Nice.
Okay, I don't think I need any more stone. I have a fuck ton of stone. What I need is metal and sulfur. I would like to high qual the whole base too. Be nice if I could high qual the whole base. Oh, I should probably mark that armored base on my map so that I can actually go and raid it during purge. But I'm gonna need so much more sulfur because right now I have the ability to craft 3 rockets, so I'll have 4 rockets in total. So I need a lot more, but I can craft a bunch of Explo if I need to. So that looks like sulfur right there. Either sulfur or stone. Sulfur. Cool. I should just go into the snow. I should get saddlebags for my horse and then run into the snow and farm in the snow. Okay. I think I'm gonna go depot all the farm that I have, make a small backpack.
That's my first
and
ever
some
successful
saddlebags.
PDR. Nice.
Nice. Proud of you.
You better extreme and see, I think.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I missed the whole thing.
Alright.
Okay, alright, I know the metal base is out next to airfield, so that full armored is next to airfield, so I'll just have to keep that in mind for purge. I might have to get beyond for purge and then we can go raid that. I know he would totally be down for a raid. Although most of the raids would be offline. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to get online for the last day and a half of wipe.
Ooh, that's kind of unlucky. Just missed it. Right. So put that on.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some saddlebags for my horse. I also need to feed my horse some shit too, so that it doesn't run out of stamina. Nice. Okay. I'm trying to source charcoal for all the sulfur that I have. Because I do not have a lot of charcoal. Okay. And then just go ahead and put this here. Put all of these into my plant box. Can I make saddlebags? Let's see. Saddlebag is 20 leather. Good thing I have almost 600 leather. 2 saddlebags. And I need to make a backpack. Actually, hold on. Is it? No, I think it's on 2. Tier 2 that we do that. You can research backpack. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna make this small one. Small backpack, saddlebags. Oop. I wanted to put that in there. I didn't want to put saddlebags in there. Okay. Okay. Need to grab some food. And this one will go here. Okay. Alright. I am just going to grab whatever. I'll just grab some meat. Feed my horse meat. Okay, I think that's it. Ate about half of them.
Damn, I died. I don't think this is gonna work.
I mean, unless you can get it every try, it's probably not a viable
Nope.
strat. You know about the
I'm just
warlock
not
strat, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to do it on my Titan.
Yeah.
Did you ever do Wrath of the Machine?
No, I didn't.
I'll show you some funky stuff. I have 5 followers. What? Excuse
Alright.
me. Oh, you can't check your followers. That's a bit sad.
Hmm?
You can't check your followers on Twitch.
You should be able to.
How?
There should be a follower list.
No.
Go onto your channel, go onto settings.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Where is it? Let's see.
Okay, so go onto your channel.
Yeah, so there's like a community
Setting.
tab. So if you go into your actual dashboard, sorry, your creator dashboard, there's a menu like type thing on the
So go to creator mode.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Are you on mobile? Yeah, you're
Yes.
probably on mobile. On the left hand side for me, there's like a bunch of different like tabs and stuff that you can look at.
Mm.
There should be a community tab. And then that should have the follower list thing in it.
I have content analytics channel.
I don't know how to navigate it on mobile, so I'm sorry.
Me neither. There's notifications, whispers. I don't want to cast it or anything. My channel,
Yeah,
view
go.
dashboard.
Yeah.
No, nothing on there.
Hmm.
Oh. That doesn't go.
That's all stone.
Tap on your profile icon and click create a dashboard.
Yeah, if you were on like a PC, like even a laptop, it would be a little easier.
Yeah.
The mobile one is difficult. Oops, did not mean to shoot there.
Oh, because you need to do the desktop version on
Yeah.
mobile. It keeps opening up the app, which is confusing.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait here until daytime.
Go to create a dashboard. Community. Followers list.
Not bad. 2100 sulfur already.
This is an interesting follower list.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who all's on there?
So it's a guy I used to play with called Tyler, then your Tyler,
Okay.
then you, Jess, and then my ex. Which yeah, is
Interesting.
unwelcomed. Yeah.
You know, you could.
I don't know if I can like force remove people, but
Yeah. Well, you can ban them or block them.
interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, me and Jess don't talk anymore. So there's that.
You guys don't talk at all anymore?
Nope.
Like, did something happen, or you guys just kind of?
I think it was sort of like a misunderstanding. Like I'm not gonna
Okay.
not like
Yeah.
Jess is a nice person and stuff. I'm not gonna
Right.
sit here and slate her, but I think it's just a misunderstanding of like we'd often say that we were going to play together, and then I'd have things come up, and then it kind of just unfortunately happened like a few times in a row. And I think Jess just got pissed off with that, which is understandable.
Sure, sure. I gotcha. Yeah, her and Ty stopped talking for a bit. Because
Mm.
Ty started making fun of her kids a few times.
I mean, that's fucked up.
Yeah. He apologized for it, that one. But something that shouldn't have happened. But sometimes he just doesn't know how to shut his mouth. So
I was going to say, I think Ty's one of them, like, openly sort of just doesn't care type of people.
yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, or he just doesn't realize what he's doing is wrong too.
Yeah.
Which kind of isn't really an excuse, but you know, like I mean, it's difficult when you're growing up and you live a certain way, but then
Yeah.
and you don't learn that some things aren't okay. And then when you
Yeah,
start
exactly.
having an actual social life, you start learning that things aren't okay, but it takes a while for you to for it to actually sink in.
Yeah, I mean, with not my most recent, but my before,
Mm-hmm.
I sort of learned the hard way that just because somebody hurts you doesn't mean you can hurt them in return.
Sure.
So I don't know if I've ever told you, but we were together for 2-ish years,
Sure.
and then out of the blue, she just started an OnlyFans.
Oh.
So then, but as well, like she dipped for like a month, 2 months, and I didn't hear anything from
Right.
her. And then out of the blue, I hear something from her, and then it's like, oh, I've got an OnlyFans now. And it's like, I wasn't the nicest about it.
Were you
I
guys
said
still
some,
together at that point, or?
as far as I know, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
And
Maybe
then,
she thought something
mm,
else, or I don't know. I don't know what goes on in women's heads, man.
neither do I. It's just, yeah. And then I said some not so nice things.
Yeah, I can kind of imagine what you would say.
I was like 18 and pissed off, and was like,
Sure. Yeah, I
and
can
then
kind of imagine what some of the things that you would say at
yeah.
least.
I mean, like, to not go into detail and get you like banned off Twitch, but like, she was rating certain appendages, and
Yeah.
like that was a thing. Like people were paid to have, and I was like, one of the things I said was like, you'd rather do that than spend time and talk with me, and I was like, I said it a bit more harsh, but
Yeah.
it's something
Yeah.
I've learned from, and then I don't know, just like the usual like SLUT,
Right. Yeah.
all that sort of stuff, and I'm not proud of it, and we caught back up like a year later, and then the first thing she kind of did was send me explicit photos. So I kind of like, I knew that, because like obviously sometimes when people in relationships fall out, they'll get back together and fix the problems and whatnot.
Yeah.
But not this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she kind of just out of the blue said, "Oh yeah, I've started dating again." I was like, "Ouch, that kind of hurt." Because I don't know, I was stupid enough to turn around and say like, I can put this behind me and date someone who does an OnlyFans, but then
Yeah.
not so much.
Right. Yeah, I
And
I
then
get it. I
yeah,
get it.
And I just have a negative outlook on anyone who doesn't. I don't support it whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can make money doing it, but is it really worth it at that point? Like, yeah, you can make thousands of dollars doing it. You can make millions of dollars doing it. Like,
Yeah.
but is it really worth your, I guess, your humanity? And,
I mean, one thing I saw that was disgusting is there's a certain British content creator called Elle Brooke, and she did an interview on like national TV, and the interviewer said, "Do you not feel ashamed of what your kids are going to think?" And then she turns around and goes, "Well, I don't mind. They can cry in a Ferrari." And I'm like, "What? That's where your mindset is at? Is you're happy for your kids to cry in a Ferrari over being bullied for?" I was like, "No,
yeah, it's
you
messed
just
up.
don't."
But sometimes they just aren't mentally stable, you know? Like, they just... I mean, some people do it for the money aspect. Like, if you really need money, like, you have kids and stuff, and you really need money, like, really badly.
What's the difference
But it's like,
between
yeah,
selling yourself on the street?
right. Like, that's, like, the moral dilemma there, is, like, what is the difference between doing that, doing, like, an OnlyFans, and, like, selling yourself on the street? Obviously, like, there's no, like, physical thing, but there's always going to be some sort of digital, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, like, some sort of digital consequence. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll, yeah, it's just a whole sticky mess web.
Yep.
You know. And
I mean, this generation is specifically why I don't want kids, especially a daughter. Because
sure.
me, myself, I would obviously try and teach said daughter that it's not right to do that. I mean, you can do it if you want, but it's not right.
Right. And I mean, most people try and teach their kids that, but kids nowadays are more rebellious than they ever were.
Yeah.
So if their parent tells them that's not okay, they're going to want to do it even more at that point.
Yep. Unfortunately so.
So, yeah, it's just a sticky web to get yourself into.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I was talking to other people like that like, you know, friends with and talk to on a somewhat regular basis, and I said, like, I would disown, you know, my daughter if she went down that route, and because I feel like it plagues young guys' minds, especially,
yeah.
and young girls' minds too, that it's okay to be doing this stuff, or
Right.
to be like actively looking for it. And it's just no.
I mean, that is just kind of the society that we live in now, too.
Unfortunately so.
And they're taught that it's okay to do that kind of stuff. And obviously it's a matter of opinion, but for some reason the majority has started to swing that way instead of exiling and ostracizing those who do that kind of stuff. They accept it now, and
because it's seen as female empowerment, and you're strengthening your
sure.
your gender, and it's like, well, you're not. You're doing completely the opposite, because you're teaching young girls that it's okay to do this, and sure, you make a lot of money from it, but
Right.
if you ask any, in quotation marks, real man, he won't turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, I'll date an OnlyFans girl." He'll be like, "No, the most I'll do is maybe go for a hookup and like that's it. But then I'm not gonna get in a relationship with you. Sure,
Right.
the intimacy would be fun, but other than that, no.
Right.
And it's like open relationships and all this
Yeah.
three-way relationship, and it's like
Yeah.
you can't say that you love someone yet sleep with someone else. It's like
Yeah. No.
that's not how society works. That's not how relationships work.
Right.
But then you get ostracized for being a feminist and misogynistic, and you don't know what you're talking about. It's just yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No. And again, that's just how society works now. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately so. I mean, my opinion when it comes to it is that we need another like World War type event to sort of force people to be put into like training and that sort of stuff to just sort of put them down the straight and narrow rather than this
Yeah.
road that you can believe what you want and do what you want and
Yeah. Just
It's-
life doesn't work that way, unfortunately, and it's just these people are caught up in a fantasy that.
Yep.
Life does work how they want it to work. I accidentally just hit my horse in the face with a jackhammer.
yeah, and like that because you believe that you're this gender or that gender that it's an excuse for you doing these unthinkable things, these disgusting things that
Right.
I mean it's a very political topic, but
Yeah. I don't like to get into politics on my streams and stuff like that, but having friendly discussions like this is one thing.
yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to have a discussion, like a friendly discussion with somebody who disagrees with me and just see where they come from.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, having a healthy discussion like that.
Yeah.
But more times than not nowadays, those types of healthy discussions turn very unhealthy very quickly.
Turn very violent and very aggressive, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. That's why I try not to have those types of conversations with people. Fuck.
I don't know, I've never met someone who disagrees. Not to sound like
Sure.
pig-headed or anything, but
Well,
especially in the UK, I've never met anyone who's that far. Is it left? Because obviously
Yeah.
far right is
left is
Yeah.
the
being
opposite.
extremist and racist and
Well, left is the people who support. They like to say that they're not racist and all that, but a lot of the moves that they make politically
Yeah.
are fairly racist and things like that.
mhm.
So, like in the United States, left is considered the Democrat, and then right is considered
Is the
the
Republican.
conservative Republicans. Yes.
Okay, so, yeah. So over here we have like far right groups are like neo
Neo-Nazis.
angry I don't know if you can say that word on stream or not, but like all them and like the terrorist groups, all that sort of stuff, they're what we consider far right.
Yeah.
So obviously the opposite to that would be the far left. But we don't have we have the Just Stop Oil people and the
What's your
angry
opinion-
vegans.
What's your opinion on them being a British person? I don't know if you drive or not, but what is your opinion on that?
On which person, sorry?
On the people who have been blocking the roadways and
The
stuff
Just
like
Stop Oil people?
Yes.
I've had my opinions of like, I don't support it, of course. Like, I think it's
Sure.
completely ridiculous because like, you can read articles of people, being in the back of ambulances and stuff like that in critical condition,
Sure.
And obviously, you've got these people in the road, and you can't just drag them out the road. Although I would, like in that situation, I would. Um,
Okay. I mean, that's
and
kind of the opinion that I wanted to hear was like, would you, in that situation, if you had a line of cars that were just sitting there, and
yeah, of
these
course,
people blocking, like,
because with the expense of fuel these days, like, and I know you won't be burning up that much, but it's still costing you just sitting there because of these gremlins who are cementing themselves to the floor.
right, and then
And
also
like,
you have the fact that you brought up, like people who like ambulances like that are trying to get through,
yeah,
and like just people who are trying to get to their everyday lives are just trying to
are
get
stopped by these
yeah
stupid people who are, and the police actually support these stupid people, which they actually protect them, believe it or not.
yeah.
Which I do not agree with it. Like
It's the exact opposite over here. Do you want to hear about something
in
that
Germany,
happened?
um, I agree with what the German police do. What they do is, if they are blocking the roads or something, the German police will not quite beat them, but they kick them and punch them,
Right.
whack them with batons to get them out of the road.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's very, I'm not going to say political over there, but it's very, um, it flows in one direction, and if you disrupt the flow, they don't like it.
Right.
They have rules, they stick to the rules, and they don't tolerate this
Sure. Um,
this sort of nonsense.
over here, in Nevada, there was uh, they're called the Nevada Rangers. They're like a police force in Nevada.
Yeah,
And there were a bunch of the don'ts, or the stop oil or whatever, a bunch of environmental activists, I guess you could say.
environmental extremists,
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
because they are
Yeah, they are extremists.
A,
Yes.
radicalists, and B, you could say they're somewhat terrorists if you were to.
Sure. Yeah.
It's borderline terrorism.
Yep. And so they were sitting in the road blocking a highway in Nevada. And there was a line of cars on both sides, and they had a trailer
Yeah.
blocking the road. It was like a trailer to haul like a car or something like that. Assuming you've seen those.
Yeah, of course.
They were, they were blocking the highway with a trailer. The Nevada Ranger guy went and ran over the trailer, like, to push the trailer out of the way, and then turned around and came back and was like, hey, if you guys don't move, you're going to get run over. And then proceeds to run into the trailer again, and then once he runs into the trailer, he hops out of his truck and yells, everybody get down. Y'all are all under arrest for obstructing a public roadway. Because that's actually an arrestable offense over here, is obstructing it.
Unfortunately, it isn't over here.
So, yeah, they ended up getting arrested.
Yeah.
Even though they were quote unquote peacefully protesting, they were still breaking the law because they were obstructing public roadways. Most peaceful protests, like, I mean, unless it's like a scheduled in-city protest, like you're protesting downtown or something and you have like a march scheduled and you have actual specific roadways blocked off, there's still supposed to be a way that cars and things can get around, so like a detour area. They didn't have that on this highway unless you drove like miles around, like we're talking like probably hundreds of miles extra out of your way just to go around this. So because they're blocking a highway, it's like a 2-lane highway, and you only have like a certain route that you can go. So yeah, it was interesting.
One thing I've always thought of is if the UK was as big as the US, we'd be in the same position of we'd have these extremists or the LGBTQ extremists. All them. We'd have them too.
Sure.
But obviously, because we're not to the scale that the US is, and obviously you promote it's the land of the free, and you've got all these rights and stuff that people take it to the next level.
Yeah,
then
well, they think
the
they
US
have
kinda just adapts with it.
more rights than what they actually do have.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like it's just, yeah, not 100% accurate. Ooh, what are you playing now? You playing Fallout 4 now?
Easier.
Interesting.
I got bored of Destiny.
Yeah, I figured. Playing by yourself on Destiny can kind of drag out a bit. Are these still going? Okay, they are. Cool. Alright, now I can put this down and it should crossbreed. So now that should become a Y. Right? Yeah, a Y. Ooh. Actually, clone. I do want to keep. Ooh. I want to keep one of those G's.
I mean, one thing that I thought was kind of ridiculous was I was friend with a guy, the dude who still follows me on Twitch, called Tyler, and he was friends with this chick called Casey, and Casey was in a relationship with someone called Sarah, but they were in an open relationship. But Casey is in Ireland, and Tyler's in the US. Tyler likes Casey, like stalker level likes. And there was this whole problem going on that they wanted to see each other, and then it kept getting postponed because something or other, and Tyler was getting upset about it and was like jealous that Casey could have possibly seen me before she saw him, and it was like this whole level of like I never understood why, like it goes back to that whole like open relationship bollocks that like I don't understand how she can drag him along and do all this stuff, and he was like gullible enough to stick with it. And it's like people were telling him that just move on and just, you know, do your own thing, get that life, and you know, but he wouldn't, and then he kept upsetting himself, then he kept coming to me for help, and then it's like you're just doing this to yourself because of you don't realize this one woman is dragging you through hell for no personal benefit. Like they'd play together every single day, every single time they'd be together. They'd fall asleep on like Discord calls together and all that. They were in a relationship, but not in a relationship like type friendship. And then like I found this kind of funny. Just out of nowhere, both of them just stopped talking to me. Just no reason, just nothing.
Interesting.
And I'm like, I tried to help you with your situation. You didn't listen. So you reap what you sow. You've made your bed, lie in it, and deal with it.
Yeah. Yep.
Because he was up shit creek without a paddle, and he was facing homelessness and all this sort of stuff. And because Casey she's, to put it one way, she's rich. She could have paid for Tyler's rent for a couple of months, and then she came to me being like, I'm not sure whether to help him or not, because she doesn't like handing things out to people. And I'm like, what type of friend are you? To come to me behind his back and say all this sort of. I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
like
find it.
go and talk to the person that you're
Yeah.
like. Yeah, go and talk to them about it. Don't like come like me and be like, ah. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want
Welcome to
to
this
get
generation.
in your freaking problems. Like, get away.
Hmm. And then we were playing.
Like, I don't mind
Tom
helping
Clan-
people
go
with
on.
their problems, but like,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta draw a line with it. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's okay. Like if it came down to it, and like I saw you were struggling, and I was,
Yeah,
overly comfortable, I'd be like, hey, I'll happily,
sure.
help you out for a month or two.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to pay me back. It's, a friendly gesture.
Or like
But
pay
no,
me back when you can or whatever,
Yeah.
like that type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shit.
when
like-
you're comfortable yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But nope, it was like I don't know why he would have tried to do that because he couldn't have afforded it. Because he was facing homelessness. His family was not the nicest to him, so he would have still had that problem to deal with. He was having problems with his job, so he would have had that to deal with. And it's like, why do this?
Yeah.
You don't do that to friends. And we're playing Tom Clancy's Breakpoint or Ghost Recon Breakpoint, something like that.
Sure.
And we were doing a mission that I've done before, and there's this giant tank that you have to like. It takes it's like a mini boss basically,
Sure.
and we were trying to do it stealthily. So I put a suppress bullet into the tank to draw its attention so it can go past. And then they started coming on to me saying, "Oh, you got detected," and I was like, "No, I didn't." And then it came up in the bottom that this Casey chick that she got detected, but yet still blamed me for it. And she was quick to blame me, and then he was so quick to jump up her ass and be like, "Yep, it was you," and like tried screen recording stuff and tried proving his point. And I'm like, "You're proving nothing."
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just some people's children.
Mm-hmm.
What it boils down to.
And then he messages me out of the blue one day saying like "Happy New Year," and I'm like, "What the fuck? You don't just come to me out of nowhere being like after ignoring me for so long. Oh, Happy New Year." It's like, bro, I don't care. Go away.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Yep. So, when I was in elementary school, there was this one chick who was obsessed with me. She would stalk me, like try and follow me home type shit.
Yeah.
And she asked me out in like 6th grade too, and I was like, no, I don't want to go out with you. My buddy Reed, I told my buddy Reed because I didn't want to go near her. I was like, no, I don't like this fucking chick. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my buddy Reed to go tell her that I said no, because I was like, no, I don't want to go out with her and all this. And he goes over and he said, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? What is this motherfucker doing? And so I was like, okay, whatever. So she would sit with me at lunch, and then like 2 days later, I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I was like, no. I let it happen for like 2 days, and I was like, nah, it's not happening now. This is
Nice.
And she still kept on fucking following me home and shit too, dude. Like, it was like the creepiest shit, bro.
Unfortunately, that's people. They
Yeah.
this day and age they don't know what no means.
Yeah. She kept on trying to be like friends with me and shit, and I was like, I don't want to be friends with you. You're toxic, you're annoying. I don't like you. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, women don't make sense.
No, they don't. I can't even figure out the one that I'm talking to right now, so
I think
Not
that's a
that there's-
conversation for off stream.
Yeah, I mean it's not like there's anything bad going on. It's just like
Yeah, just
she's funny. She's funny. I'll just say that.
no. I mean, we still have to have that talk once you finish streaming.
Sure. Actually, I'll probably just end stream right now because
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll do the same just in case.
Sure. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself for a second here.
Alright.
Where is my? Oh, there it is. Mute. I'm such a Discord noob. Okay. Yeah. So I'm ending stream now, guys. This will be uploaded to YouTube. I know Colgar said not to upload full stream VODs, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep on uploading the full VODs until. I mean, like, unless it's like a 6-hour stream, then I'll probably like kind of whittle them down just a little bit.
Have you muted yourself when you're trying to talk to me, or
Hold on. What?
are you trying to talk to me or something?
No.
Or are you talking to stream?
I'm talking to stream. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
saying goodbyes.
All right.
Yeah, but so yeah, I'm probably still gonna upload full VODs, or I might start putting them into 15-minute segments too. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a shorter stream. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.